the thing is with TJ Dillashaw, what is good is it's space. The pace of fighting of TJ Dillashaw is so high that it's very hard to follow it. But Dominick Cruz, he's able to follow that. He has a very good wrestling too, and he's like a kind of awkward style. And I think that's what's gonna be the biggest challenge for TJ Dillashaw, to adjust about the style of Dominick Cruz. But I like Dillashaw, but I can see Cruz getting the belt.
TJ Dillashaw is definitely burst onto the scene. Obviously working with Dwayne Ludwig. This switching of stance, the angles he's cutting. The offset movements. But I mean, Dominick was pretty much the pioneer of that style. You know what I mean? And me and Dominick have trained back in the day when I was living in California. I went down to Alliance a couple of times with him, and he's extremely difficult to fight. He's extremely difficult to time, and I think Dominick's gonna edge him out. You know what I mean? If he doesn't get hurt, for sure.
I like Dillashaw, man. Cruz is good. I think he's been out of the game for a little bit too long. Dillashaw, shorter, stocky, way better wrestling. Me being a wrestler, I got to pick the wrestler. Cruz is good. He's slick, but I'm gonna go Dillashaw.
Some good stuff.
Dominick Cruz has a good boxing, definitely, and TJ Dillashaw has a better kickboxing, I would say. So it will be really good match, man. It will be a really good match. I think people will not be bored. I love TJ Dillashaw and Dominick Cruz, but Dominick Cruz has been my favorite for so long. So I have to go with Dominick Cruz. Even I went down and trained with Alpha Male for a little bit, but I'd still gonna cheer for Dominick Cruz, man. I love the guy. He's great, man.
I want Dom. I want Dom Cruz. I think it's his belt still. I like his style. He's unique. He's different. He's hard to read. He's got good movement. What's not to like about him? He knows a lot about the fight game. TJ's good too, but I picked Dom. I picked Dominick Cruz to get his belt back.
I'm taking TJ. Dominick Cruz has been out for a while, 4 minutes of fighting in the last 4 years. And Mizugaki, he's on his way out. He was tough, but look what a young guy like Aljamain Sterling, who I'm a big fan of, was able to do to him as well. And TJ slayed the Dragon. We're talking about Renan Barao, who was destroying people and just murdering everybody. Murderer's Row, he fought and destroyed. And look what TJ did to him twice. 2 times, not once, twice. The kid hits hard. He's athletic. He has, their movement's different. Everyone tries to compare the movement. If you're a real fighter, you can see it's different. Dominick Cruz pop shots. TJ hits hard. Those are differences. The wrestling's there. There'll be takedowns, and TJ hasn't been taken down in a fight yet. Dominick doesn't do a great job of holding people down. So it's going to be a cardio battle. And, TJ's training at elevation. He's always in great shape. There's a lot of factors into that. I personally know TJ. I predicted the fight the first time he fought Barao, and I just see TJ being too much, too mean, and Dominick's trying to, take that role of talking shit, and that's not him. He's going to talk himself out of his own game, and he's going to get beat up, I think.
Truth be told, I think it's just going to be a great fight. I mean, Dominick Cruz had so many major setbacks with all the surgery, and for him to have a setback and jump right into title contention is pretty cool. So I just like Dominick Cruz as a person, as a sportscaster. He's all around somebody ideal that you should aim for in your career and post career.